Hello everyone, it's Mecha-san here, and excitement galore here. We have the very first episode of the brand new Gundam series here. Mobile Suit Gundam. The Witch from Mercury. I already saw the prologue here, as you guys know, and I've seen it a couple of times here. So much as can be taken out here. We got a lot of the premise right now, just beginning here. It's just from that, and it was like, okay. First of all, the thing I noticed upon rewatch here again is that the political dynamic has sort of been changed up here. It's not the typical Earth noid above space noids here. It's more that space noids have more push than Earth, or Spacians have more push than Earthians. The only time that has, I remember occurring here was Future Century in G Gundam, where, people who lived in the colonies live it up, while Earth, oh boy, yeah. So that's brand new here, and we get quite clearly there is a little piece fragile, trying to keep it. That's a challenge and everything. And oh boy, yeah. It started with, we know that the Vanadis Institute, who developed a Gundam system that was used for the Spacians to survive, to better survive in the dangers of outer space here. Because we saw, like in the prologue there, all the dangers here, from cosmic rays, bone loss, muscle atrophy, and even like eyesight loss and everything like that here. And pretty much they took the route of Deus Ex or Ghost in the Shell, like developing advanced cybernetics and such here to better survive in the low gravity and radiation filled void of space. All right, but then the Vanadis Institute was bought out and absorbed by Ericht Earth, a corporation which used the technology that was originally designed for medical use. They militarized it and made the Gundam type suits. The Gundams were made to be the Gundam. But didn't go right here, as we saw, like this one. It's pretty much the same situation as the Jaegers from Pacific Rim, in which one person controlling it is too much for the neural load. And unlike the Jaegers there, which they got two-pod system, or even the Alea Vignana system, in which they have implants, in which it serves as like a secondary brain on your spine to sort things all out, they have just tried to refine the way and go through it, like find advanced system here so that you don't need any of that. But as we saw here, it causes immense brain damage here with, I don't know, like it's got the red lines here. Again, it makes me wonder how this works exactly. Like the link, is it all wireless? Or I think it has to be some wired connection first, but we don't know yet. We still don't know. And there's a lot as well here, like Ericht Earth is gone. Like they've been pretty much absorbed by the other three major mobile suit corporations. And that's another thing as well here that was unveiled to us before this show, like the day before or something like that, where each of the four companies here, well now three, each of them have different mech designers. Like there's a different mech designer for each company here. So the mobile suits they make don't look anything like each other here. Almost like real world. And yeah, I haven't seen that, where you have multiple mech designer, each designing their own mech in one mech anime since Gigantic Formula. Does anyone remember that show? That mecha anime show? Because yeah, that brings back some good memories here. Oh boy, but yeah, there is all that here. And the bad guy, Delin, whatever he says, like, wow. Not even waiting for his, like, auditing organization to be publicly introduced. And he's already taking action that's beyond just, like, flagging and taking down fraudulent financial accounts. He pretty much, he makes his speech is good here. Like, yeah, in war, the best thing you do in war here in any combat is ensure that the weapon the soldier is using kills the enemy, but does not kill the soldier. But let's be honest, in the end, but we see before, in the end, what he wants is to just take the technology for himself here, to use it. Not to the extent or anything like that, but to maintain the peace as he sees fit here, because he has made it quite clear in this announcement he's gonna rule the entire area with an iron grip. And he's using the technology here. At the same time, by killing Carda, by killing the doctor, well, the technology is no longer advanced. He's got full control of it. Well, there is a lot here. And then, of course, there was the mention of, they kept mentioning this, the Premet signature in relation to strong electromagnetic waves. And naturally, I thought, okay, could this be like the Minovsky particle equivalent here, like that disrupts sensors here, or something like related to power source of mobile suits, and causes those usual disruptions of basic EM waves here from radio and all that, and all basic stuff. I'm hoping no, because I like it better when there is no Minovsky XP to further justify the existence of mobile suit, when they're good, when we had already animes that don't need any of that. To cite examples, Wing, X, Age, even Gundam 00 before the Gundams came in. All the sides had mobile suits without any Minovsky particles to further justify their existence here. So so this point is proven well that you don't need it. You don't need it. I mean, it certainly helps sell it, but it's not essential anymore. So I'm hoping not. But second, it seems that it's not the case here. These pre-met signatures seems to be exclusive to mobile suits with the Gundam format here. That's my theory here. That's what it looks like. We'll wait and see here. Then of course there's wow, what happened after that? I mean, like I said, how did the the other three major corporations, allow Deling to just do all this? Again, his company, his organization is an auditing. They're not supposed to take military action unless it's for shutting down fraudulent account. I can see that here. They might need that, but this was nothing like that here. It's like, wow. Striking that satellite, that asteroid base here, killing the key crew. I get that. That was a good. I gotta admit, that was a good tactic right there. Kill the main crew. Kill the doctor here to ensure that you're the only one who controls it. It prevents studying and improvement, but public opinion was on his side against the Gundam system and the Gundams in general. Boy, so yeah, we have a lot here. Then there's the Gundam itself, the Lifrith. I hope I pronounced that right. I've got to hear it a few more times here, but it does have some sort of intelligence systems here, like an AI, because wow, okay, so Eri managed to get all the way down to layer 34. You can actually see that on the screen. You call a callback from layer 33, but if you look at the screen, layer 34. This, of course, stands that it has to be someone a younger mind, a much younger. The younger, the better, and you can progress the technology. Which again makes me wonder what made Eri's mother so special here, because Dr. Carda, I'm sorry, I mispronounced that name. She talked about how if Eri's mother couldn't get Lifrith to activate, then it's trouble. It's like, what makes her so special exactly? What in her eye, what made her special? I don't know, but then we see things here like how it all moved, how the Lifrith performed. Now it's clear that the mother did at least control some of the movements here, but targeting was all her daughter, little Eri, and then there's the pulling of a trigger here. I don't know if that was a mother or the mobile suit being automatic here, like like again, an intelligence here similar to mobile doll technology. Oh boy, yes, this is a new man-machine interface. We need to learn more about it. But another trick I saw here, we know that the mother has a prosthetic arm here. She hooked the tether that was on her daughter's suit on the back to her arm, and there's a lot of visual detail right there, which I want that raises more questions on the technology and everything. And boy, so much. Now the question is, what happened to the mother? Probably gonna be fine, but what happened? The mother and daughter living in Mercury, I guess here. Yeah, we're going to Mercury. We haven't. The most we've ever gone away from from Sol was Jupiter, and the closest we've ever gone to Sol was Venus here, and that's only in like the mobile game for Iron-Blooded Orphan. We're going now to Mercury? Alright. This is what happened to the Gundam here. They released a few model kits with the Lithrith having armor units, like full armor systems, stuff like that equipped. What's the story with the Aerial? Oh boy. There's a lot here. I know there are a lot more that I forgot to mention, but for now, yeah. I also heard they released a full opening song, Shuku Fuku. I hope I pronounce that right, and I can definitely see where some segments can be used for the opening here, and as scenes play out in my head. You can say I'm excited for this here. Whew. It's okay. Everything seems fine. Let's begin. It's starting low. Little iPhone there. Oh, the subtitles are slow. Copy regulation check. Don't worry, Adi. If you're using the Adi, I did an application for you. All right, so looks like I'm uniform check. So she's already in the Ariel. Again, this makes me wonder, could the Ariel actually be the Lidrith, just customized a bit, changed up, brought to date? I don't know. Subtitles are, don't worry, Ariel. I did an application for you too. So, yeah. Basically, Ariel does have an intelligence program. And if we take what they said about her, Lidrith being like a child, then yeah, having a child interact with another child is the right thing to do. At front, Asticassia School of Technology in 5 minutes. Entering a docking course. Okay, I can't do this. I won't waste this recording I did right now, but I'm gonna have to find another place where they have the subtitles right here because it's what the hell. So I guess I'll be right back, people. Okay, so I found an actual copy, an actual show the episode here on YouTube with the subtitles here that are not under some form of stupid delay for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't get it myself. But just watch this. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to raise the volume a bit more. Yeah, definitely raise the volume a bit more. Form check. Copy regulation. Copy regulation. Did application for you too. Technology in 5 minutes. To a docking course. Ooh. So yeah, better enjoy this while it's still up. I finally made it. Congrats. Is your mom okay? But you see something? Rescue team alert. President is in need of rescue, yeah. Any sign? Oh, don't go. Whoa. It closes the debris? No, you. Whoa! Yeah, let's get us. Yeah, man. Oh, wow. Stay put. And then you rescue, let us know. So yeah, she went a little crazy there, but they said they're a rescue team and stuff like that here. You don't need to. But if you wish to, okay, they're not fighting you or anything. It's like, alright, this is what we're doing, so whatever. Let me guess, it's that, yep, it's her. So she already has, so that's her personal Gundam. Beautiful. I don't think she wants to be rescued. That's a she, obvious. Ow! Don't interfere. Yep, I thought so. I'd almost made my escape. Okay, this was an escape attempt. Huh. She wanted to escape the place. The witch from Mercury. Is that Delling's daughter? Like, yeah, adopted daughter? Something like that, yeah. Gotta admit, nice. The School of Technology. I'm not gonna pronounce that name. They got Haros. So. Yep. Hello. So yeah, Haros being used like that here. We got mobile suits walking. Either the academy. I forgot their name, but they're the academy suits here. There's technology here. They gotta learn how to make mobile suits. Is that a mobile pod or a simulator? Yeah, which corporation made these guys again here? There's like, it's not Pale, whatever. Nice song there. I really like it. It's almost like the school introductory video. Welcome to your new life, the witch and the bride.
Suletta Mercury さん。
Suletta Mercury.
はい。実習見学なんだよね。メカニック科2年のニカナナーラです。
Yeah, she's an Earthian.
あったら聞いてね。緊張してる?
Yeah, extremely nervous. It's cute.
来たの?
Been to and he's at school before. Homeschool. This is she was homeschooled. You're from Mercury?
戦火は？パイロット科
piloting department.
エリートじゃん。
One of the
誰
elite.
が編入してきたの？お母さんが行きなさいって言うから。お母さん？じゃあその古そうな
We'll tell you you wear that old-fashioned hairband.
やめなよ。
That hairband.
マジ？
Really? So I'm guessing that hairband is more than just for your hair then. It's probably a direct link. Permit to join the class. 責任取ります。 That sounds so. 手伝います。どうすればいいですか? It's you. I love Suletta Mercury already, even though an alias big time, but I love Eddie. Little Eddie is so cute. あの時の邪魔女。責任？どういうこと？バカなの？こんなところで。取ってもらったらいいじゃないですか。逃げたいんですよね。地球に。To Earth. 地球？ Why? What the? Okay, the official sky versus. Oh, it's a versus match. Looks like that suit's already. Oh nope, I thought it lost it on, but nope. Powerful shields. Okay, Red Dilanza. In your drills. They're doing approved by the dueling community. Oh my god. So we're having some Galahorn influences here. Look. There goes your sword. Oh! Are you? That's it. Okay, this. All right, it's dueling here, but oh boy. Bullshit. That. All right. Okay. Obviously, there is. I'm getting a Hogwarts vibe here, in which, with the companies, everything like that, they fund this, so every company sort of like is divided into their own house, stuff like that, and they sometimes duel each other, no interfering, but this guy clearly purposely got this close here, because of her? And endanger all those students here, like that should be recorded that will be recorded in his machine here. That okay, all right. So before you did rush that like that, use your super recorder that you zoomed in on her, and then you put the kids in danger. Why? Because oh boy. Well, mine before long. He's here immediately. Man, with a runaway bride. Engaged. You guys are in. A groveling worm. Wow! Like a groveling worm, huh? Obviously, not the way he said, he's exaggerating, but wow. What's the term for that kind of stuff? Machiavellian? No, not Machiavellian, but certainly inspires hate and resentment, which not a good thing. Your room? Oh, your personal little greenhouse.
ただいま。
Oh, no, it's your house.
まだ何かよ。さっきは助けてくれてありがとうございました。は？そのミオリネさんの婚約者。やめて。私は
I
認
never
め
agreed
てない
to.
から。
Yeah, clearly. It's arranged.
あの人勝手に自分を婚約者って決闘よ。
What's that do? What?
この学園ではね、生徒同士が大切なものをかけて決闘するの。
What matters through duels?
お金、権利、
Authority, apologies. What?
結婚相手。
Even marriage partners?
だから結婚。
Because what? You lost to a duel?
どうして？
What kind of?
クソ親父が決めたから。
Your lousy father. Oh boy. What? This I know father's Delling. I know father's Delling here, but what kind of medieval level bull crap is he trying to do? Pale technologies. Yeah, these people. The defense system. They're the group highest earned. However, here guy with math, the Parno company has reported a loss for 3 consecutive periods. This is actually the group's finances. We'll go back. Exactly. Yeah, duh. Potential, they're for recovery. They've had their chance. Very. Wow. So yeah, this guy's still cutthroat. He doesn't give second chances. Like the guy, the grassy guy said there's potential for recovery, but doesn't matter. We also saw like a bunch of the other people here. I'm guessing benefit like stockholders, investors, stuff like that. Maybe even other mobile suit companies here besides these guys here. I mean, yeah, they're the big three. They're the big three, but there's got to be a few more, and especially those that make specific weapons. I mean, it was that way as well with in UC Gundam here. Where if you look closely, they had a bunch of subsidiaries and different manufacturers that made different things here, from Zaku machine guns, the Gundam's beam rifle, and all that such. I also like how one of those guys here, investor, he had a full-on mask? Huh. Full-on helmet mask, like that? I keep to it, agents, watch them. Or what?
入らないで。ごめんなさい。さっきから何なのよ。それ、何ですか？
Tomato.
何って。トマトに決まってるでしょ。
She's never seen one.
トマト。
She's a Mercury.
水星人って普段何食べてる
Mercurian. What do you Mercurians eat?
トマト味なら。
Tomato flavoring. Wow, you're starving. Tomato flavoring. It's so not they don't grow fresh vegetables or anything like that.
ありがとうございます。そのままかぶりつ
Just
く。
bite into it. Wow, look at her eyes shining.
トマトならどれでも美味しいわけじゃないわ。そのトマトは特
That's
別。
one special.
お母さんが作ったの。
Mother.
トマト？品種に決ま
A
ってるで
specific
しょ。
breed, of course.
お母さんが。
So your mother worked in agriculture?
私も同じです。お母さんが水星を豊かな星にするため勉強してきなさ
A
い。
more prosperous planet.
だから。そう。あなたのお母さんは生きてるのね。
Oh, your mother's still alive, but hers is not.
生徒手帳貸して。帰り道わかんないんでしょ。学園マップ。
The
入れ
school
てあげる
map
から
app.
さっさと出てって。
Scram and leave me alone.
また土いじりか。地球の真似事をして
What's good? Pretend to be on Earth. Jesus.
勝手に入らないで。
いいアイディアを考えた。お前はこれから俺たちのジェターク寮で暮らすんだ。
Jakku house. So yeah.
脱出騒ぎはもうごめんだからな。
Can't handle what's forgiven. So yeah.
認めてない。
So yeah, very much Hogwarts.
が決めたルールだぞ。
Your father.
親が決めたら絶対。
Parents'
あ
son.
んたはパパの言いなりだもんね。
Your a daddy little lapdog. Oh!
何するのよ。やめろ。ほらほら、お嬢様。頑張って。
兄さんを止めたければ。
So you want to do it if you want to stop my brother. Really, just do nothing.
少し優しすぎたようだ。未来の夫としてこれからは厳しくしていく。お前はおとなしく
Shut your mouth and give yourself over to me. Good move. Yeah. What kind of medieval crap is that?
お母さんから教わらなかったんですか。そんなことしちゃダメです。
Oh, look how terrified she is.
俺が誰だか分かってるのか。
横連も
A pushy suitor? Oh yeah, kinda. That's accurate. The heir of one of the three branches of Benerict group, the head of the dueling community, and the reigning holder. Rule number 1 pilot has chosen through duels. Okay, so that's the system they got in play. Yeah, but what's wrong is how naive and cute she is. Aww, she's so innocent. It's adorable.
何が善か悪かは決闘で決めるんだよ。
Yes.
それとも俺と決闘するか。
やります。
I accept.
何？
あなたと決闘します。
What about
やめて。あんたに関係ない。
面白い。
Ooh.
お前が負けたら退
You'll
学して
have
もらう
to
ぞ。
leave the school.
このバカ。やります。
She seems more confident now.
キャリアを2番ゲー
Then
ト
the
に乗せ。 予備のパックも乗せて
oh,
くれ
do
よ。
spare packs too. Okay.
キャリア2番ゲートへ移動。予備パッケージ搭載完了。
Loaded two. Oh, look at them.
編入生
Transfer student here.
試験区域までの経路。
Method still, yeah, we're getting some very expected like high school crap so far. Very high school. If Delling dies, my son Ghoul's engagement will be secure. Oh, really? So duels are nullified. He wants, yeah. So he hates the way Delling is doing things. So he basically hates the way Delling is doing things here. He wants him to die, and yeah, because Delian, the way he's doing this, it's rules and such. It's like, what era do you think you live in? Our long friendship ends today. So, oh, he's planning to kill him. Kill him, huh? Very tactical testing. Bio-info identification complete. Permit link? I thought that was only for gun format suits, but it looks like... So, it looks like I was wrong here. It looks like it's like for every suit, or was something that added after they took over, they absorbed Oryx Earth and Vanadis Institute. So much. Who cares? With that, from that country bumpkin. Of Dominic, so yeah. The Mercurian girl. Three color flashy one too. Old France. Right, I like Gudaharo there. Like they mentioned like France. First one who breaks the blade antennae of their opponent. Alright, the blade antennae. What? Okay, wow, that is sneaky. Word to the wise, never let anyone have your notepad, your notebook.
身寄りね。
なんだってみんな勝手に決めるの。これは私の喧嘩よ。
生意気な女だ。いいさ。お前じゃ俺には勝てないって。
You're no match, so yeah.
ゲル、決闘相手の変更
Do you
を
approve
了
the
承す
change
るのか？
the change in dual opponents?
了承する。勝敗はモビルスーツの
By
性能のみで
multi-performance
決まらず。
That's true.
創始者の技のみで
Don't worry
決ま
about
ら
the
せ
skill, but well, yeah, by both.
結果のみが真
The
実。
result itself is the only truth.
フィックスリリース。
The result itself is the only truth, huh?
武器は
You're partying almost so you have no idea. This,
素人にモビ
did
ル
you
スー
think
ツ
an amateur could handle more? Especially one you never piloted before?
あと2分。
Vulcan guns?
好きにさせてよ。人の人生勝手に決めるな。
Yeah, you can't just. My God, even an OG Gundam, the princess
お姫様が
has no chance. The management strategy has no chance.
身の程を知れ。
Oh wow, you really
トロフィーなんだ。
you're nothing more than a trophy. Wow, this guy needs to get his ass kicked.
侵入者だと。誰だお前は。
制限速度を超えています。スピードを落としてください。なんで
Why is it showing your name, Nika?
人助
I
け
guess I helped.
かな。
Yeah, let her. Let you. Wait, what does that say?
返してください。は？エアリアル。
Ariel is
私
mine.
のです。あんたには関係ないって言って
Ariel and Ariel, then fight in your own. Exactly.
何これ？喧嘩？エアリアルはたかがじゃありません。私とずっと一緒に育った。
So it is the Lilith.
家族？
Yes.
責任なら勝って果たします。私とエアリアルはあんなのに負けません。
They're like, yeah, you are a douchebag, man.
シャリク、決闘相手を再変更だ。
了承しよう。セセリア。
はいはい。
Suletta Mercury. Now let's see how the Aerial really performs.
田舎者の無知を修正
Your
する。
country bumpkin. Oh, using a beam rifle?
お母さんが言ってました。逃げたら一つ、
You gain one.
進めば二
If
つ。
you move forward, you gain two.
は？逃げたら負けないが手に入ります。
Losing. But if you move forward, okay, let me see.
勝てるっていうの、勝てなくても手に入ります。経験値も
Experience and there it is.
信頼だって。
Oh, here we are, the bid system. Oh, what kind of field is that? What is it? It's almost like an eye field, but not an eye field. What is it? Yeah, shield. She blocked. Let's. Oh, it's beautiful! Bye bye! I love that, like, pausing the music there as with the bits aimed. You just got humiliated. What?
モビルスーツを
It's a Gundam! A gun arm! A Gundam! The beam saber time! Yes! Ooh.
なんだお前は。
There! You lost fair and square. Guess who's the top two? Guess who's the top pilot now?
時間だな。
Ooh.
ジェターク CEO。今さら止める気か。いえ。ご子息が
Your son was defeated in a duel.
今デリング総裁を殺めても。
Even if you kill him, then Metal won't be Minister of Finance. Oh, who was the opponent?
グラスレかペイルか。
No.
いえ。それが。
勝ちました。
You were raised together.
そうみたいね。
Suletta, so it seems.
スレッタ・マーキュリー。
Oh! Wait, they can change color? That is cool!
この衣装は決闘
It's the
の
emblem.
勝者。
It's the emblem of
こ
victory.
れがの証よ。
You took the holder.
そして私の婚約者の証でもあるわ。
Oh! I tried to knife? Oh, that's the roof? What? Not a concern. Yeah, because they are. Yep. My groom. Okay, I did not see this coming. Here's the opening. So we got the first female main character in the main Gundam series has been essentially made to be, I guess, bisexual. Well, become, I don't know. Okay, we're essentially raised together. There's Eddie or Suletta when she grew older. She looked like she was 8 there, and now raised together. So I do like how they're going with the same theme here for the Gundam being covered in moss, stuff like that. Very much like Double O, like in Double O, some of the endings, or how the ELS Quantum ended up. This is not exactly how I pictured the opening to look like with the song, but I like it. Ah, boy, all these are in the way. Can't I wish I could remove all this stuff here, but which from Mercury? The cursed mobile suit. The cursed mobile suit. This is now, it's been revealed that Gundam has a Gund arm in it, which is something it's not supposed to have. Yeah. Raised together. There's a lot to break down here. I shouldn't have closed that down here, but I love that. So, by all rights, it is the Lifrith. But it's, you could say, much like the Lifrith was an infant, the Aerial is now the teenage version. It just had to be, and much like Eddie had to be renamed as Suletta, they did the same here. The Lifrith was renamed into the Aerial. So yeah, both suits are one the same. But they had to change. And oh god, Suletta, you love from the get-go. You love her here. You love how she's always stuttering, nervous. Did not interact with a lot of people back on Mercury here, and we see how Mercuryans are treated as, well, country bumpkins, country bumpkins and such here, and things like, you know, fresh fruits and vegetables like a tomato. They don't have those there here. They obviously have like dispensers or stuff that make it taste like tomato or it's close to it, but yeah. Then there was a part here, like I want to quickly find that scene. I love how when they like, I guess let's see here. Yeah, I guess she never got back. She never handed back her notepad. The scene right. Outer calm. Okay, it's like they accidentally triggered the outer calm here, so that's how everyone can hear ya. Heard them talking and complaining. But speaking of, here we are. So they talk about here, it's like, yeah. The tricolor means 3 colored flags. She's got a flashy one too. Especially the national emblem of Old France. I don't see a logo. Could it be handmade? But yeah, it's like, what was she thinking? She was, no, never mind. She wasn't thinking. You took a mobile suit which you've never piloted before, different, made by who knows what. Not, that's something that Gundam. Well, it doesn't exactly say outright here, but it's not easy. It's not easy transitioning to a new mobile suit here. The first time we ever got that was in Double Zeta, in which, switching mobile suits here, like, I think, the scene where Emma Sheen tells many of the AU pilots that the Titans pilots, they just kind of got their Hyzax here, so they're not used to piloting those mobile suits. It's the same thing here. It's like, you're piloting a completely different machine from what you're used to, and if you are, like, slightly mediocre, just or unimpressively average in the mobile suits you're used to, switching to a completely different model, well, it's a flip of a coin actually here. Who knows? It might be better acclimated for that control system over the other one, or you're worse. You are more likely you're gonna be much worse piloting an unfamiliar suit made by a completely different company. Oh boy. So yeah, like, I love that when she begging, and like the likes of him. Yeah, you are an ass to lose to the likes of him. Yes. The likes of him. You are an asshole. Well, no, you're a douche. You're a douchebag here. And of course, like, we see that Delling, he rose up the ranks. He was introduced as the head of an auditing organization, and years, what are we talking? A decade later or so? Maybe a decade plus? He's now president of this Benedict group here, which along with his organization here, okay, we've got this one group here, which at a red 100%, like a little low, but at the same time, we see these other groups as well, and this one right here, they're also low. I guess this guy's lowest. So yeah, the Benedict group, this is obviously because, Japanese pronunciation with the R's and everything like that. Benedict, or something like that. Benedict group, I don't know, but Benedict group. All right, we see the profit margins here, which are, these are the big three. These three are the Benedict group's highest earners for this period. We see the other companies, I guess, investors and whoever, stock owners. Yeah, we see these group right here with the mask. Wonder what his story is, and we might not get that fleshed out in show, but there's definitely, just from all this image, just a lot for side material. Has there been any announcement of which from Mercury side story material? I mean, it should be in like a Gundam Ace or any of the magazines as well. But yeah, we see that he's got Play Technology here. They also have another Gundam type, supposedly. Like, we don't know what makes it a Gundam type. That's the headquarters, the front. Heavy machinery. This is the father, the guy who's currently the head duelist, who was. And yeah, but if his son keeps the holder title, he planned on killing off Delling. Play Technology and Grassy Defense Systems. Yeah, this is basically, we see this guy before here, like, during the whole Delling speech. Like, he's the one that his aide came up and whispered in his ear what Delling was doing. The years have not been kind to him, clearly. And just from his trying to defend this group alone, it's clear that he also does not like the way Delling is doing things here. His very, like, archaic medieval way, like very cutthroat. Like it's the Parnello company has. This company is basically like an investment banking or something, in which, yeah, like they have a full authority here. They basically they have they control the company. He went from just a simple auditing group that served these guys to now essentially having them on a leash. Our group has no need for companies in the red. You got 2 other companies in the red there. Spend their access to the group's finances. Deling. Yeah, we'll go bankrupt. That's the whole point. So yeah, very cutthroat, very like, very harsh, like iron fisted. Like, iron grip, iron fisted here. Where if you're not making a profit all the time, you're lost here. Even if there's a chance that, like, yeah, their financial document indicates that there's a potential for recovery. He doesn't care. They've had their chance. Is in results. That's not a negative way to view things, but his ways it's just uncompromising. And he doesn't care about his daughter at all. His adopted daughter. For what? Yeah, there we go. For what? And we see how those 2 guards, they don't even do their goddamn job. I guess because they got no choice here. This is how the school runs. So his behavior, this bastard's behavior, I guess, is in line. It's in line with the school rules that Delings incorporates. So basically, this guy is acclimated well. He's using Delling's own rules to his advantage here, and his father's and his company's and his own house company advantage. But yeah, the whole thing with this is kind of like what I picture Gallahorn Academy in IBO being like. Like everything is handled with duels. Oh boy! And then when Suletta took over, the Gundam format activated here, and these. So typically on default, they're always attached to the Gundam. Again, how exactly? What's the principle behind that? Like That I-field XP right there. I mean, we know beam shields are a thing. We know that, but that's not a beam shield. But I want to know the technology behind that. Also, I do love that little bit here where, yeah, the walls, the barriers, they are energized so they can block beam weaponry. Of course. At the same time, though, at what rate are they? Because there's no way the beam rifles are at that high of an output. For safety reasons, they got to lower the output of the beam rifles to levels where it won't penetrate the barriers of a colony, the station. She blocked it, like they were shocked. Yeah, I like that, like, almost like the song made a pause, the music did a pause. At that very scene, at that very moment where they all aligned. Like, right there, it's like the music stopped for that one quick, like, fraction of a second. It's like, yeah. That's like telling us, you're fucked. That's it. You have officially lost. You're screwed. I love it. Boom. Perfect time right there. I love it. The immense control she's got over this. Like, she aimed for the limbs and such, avoided the cockpit here. With all those blasts. Boom, boom, just destroying weapon, the shield. Oh, wow, I love that here. Like, I hope on a... Let's, lower the playback here to 125 so I can take this all in. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, the blast and everything. If they move around and still... the one thing that's really different about these bits over a lot of the other bits I've seen in UC is that they can move and fire. I mean, I'll have to look back at some of the old shows, like UC shows, but typically... Actually, if I look back at the Kshatriya... Yeah, it looked like the funnels, her funnels could only move and fire, but not both. Like you had to, like the funnels had to stop and fire and then move quickly to get a new target here. But here, it's like these things can move and fire. Oh yeah, I like that. Like we see from there, it can fire from there to side like that. Oh boy, we see it before, but this is the first time we bit something like that? I don't know, but it's cool. Oh yeah, seeing the damage as the funnels just cut right through everything. Look at that. Oh. It's cathartic. It's so cathartic. That is a Gundam! The gun arm.
Gundam.
Yeah, he's impressed. And the beam saber! You lost! Your son was defeated in a duel. To kill President Sterling now, Mr. Guru won't be his fiancé. Like, okay, how does that work exactly? So, what? Because Suletta defeated that dumbass. Now the title of fiance that he held transferred to her? What the hell sense does that make? Ugh. I love this. Like, I love the what's the feathers? Like the feathers falling because she cut off his antennae. So yeah, this is actually very much like I guess jousting tournament as well. There was an anime about the jousting tournaments here being a thing. Yep, you won. Interesting thing as well. Look, we see how. Where are the weapons? Yeah. I like to read what's all there here. So like weapon beam rifle. And so I like how that beam rifle has got like thrust, has got like apogee motors here for vector thrust and balance, and just the powerful, because yeah, it's got the looks like they got one of the bits attached to it, I think. And wow, the recoil of that thing, that intense. She's like, yeah, she's at the management strategy division, like management strategy. So I guess it sounds like she's signed up to be like Sumeragi from Double O, like a forecaster, an operator, someone who plans, not really someone who pilots. Huh. So yeah, also we see that they grew up together, like Aerial. Yeah, it's her bike, but it's not her. And I like how the Haros are used a lot here. It's like, okay, they use look. Yes, they're helpers. Again, they're essentially taking the concept that the Haros played in Double O and just expanding on it. Basically, they're guides. Yeah, I guess I helped. Fighting your own, yeah, exactly. Fighting your own mobile suit. What's going on? It's just another mobile suit. I mean, to you, but even if you just see it that way, if you're piloting a mobile suit you never fought before, you never used before, it will operate differently. I mean, look at the comments. Everyone's done here. They don't recognize who could make it a design. They think it's handmade. So she clearly doesn't understand that one mobile suit does not, just because you're part of one mobile suit does not mean that's how they all work. We were raised together, yeah? I love that here. As a family, yes. Winning. The likes of him, yes. Interesting as well here, the cockpit design. While the Aerial has a total 360 view, his is I guess another way to compare this would be similar to the third generation GN Gundams, like the XEN such, more or less. I mean, or not exactly. But then again, with the way the helmets look, there could be retinal projectors similar to what they had in IBOs. So it looks to them they see like a full 360 cockpit. Because yeah, if we go right here at the very beginning. Yeah, the projector, it looks more 360 cockpit here, like UC suits from Zeta and on. Yeah, like how she's stuttering, so she's panicking. It's adorable. Like she's gonna go try to save her. And here we are. We see a better view of the cockpit. Yeah, like the cockpit's very different design-wise, with the dash and everything is different from what we see. My God, yeah, I just love that. Like they're going the extra mile here with having multiple mech designers as well here. Each mech, not just the looks, but the internals as well here. The cockpit design, it's gonna be different from each of the big companies, mobile suit manufacturers. And yeah, we see a difference here. They tried a lot more in full-on 360 view. It's not exactly, but and they don't hide the fact that yeah, she's got a Gundam. She's got a Gundam and everything. It's her suit. That's the one she knows. She was raised with it. And I love her little pilot suit there. That's obviously the one I hold over from Mercury. Yeah, you can tell that it looks a little. Damn it. Yeah, look at that. Wow. It's beautiful. Yeah, the cockpit, that is not a piloting suit. That's what will be designated as a normal suit in Gundam. But with the yellow and everything like that, it gives off a very much like it was an industrial normal suit there. And that makes sense here, given what they say that Mercury is where it's a or the country, like it's the sticks basically, the frontier, however I like to say it. So, but she's got obviously her little customization with a little cat imprint there. And we see the difference between her suit there and this normal suit there meant for much more EVA. If anything, yeah, this one looks a little bit more advanced. This one here, and this one looks like very froggish. Now that I see at this angle here, and it even looks like they both look very different here, like they were made by a different company. So these little touches right there, which really helps the world building, and they're so subtle but you can easily see some thought came into this here, like real world. Take responsibility for this. Oh, what a cross look she's got. Sure. Okay, we see. Okay, what was the name of these? Okay, they announced these suits here and the company that made them here, but I like how she's saying, yeah, that old-fashioned headband. Mother told you to have it on. That old-fashioned hairband, because it's not just a hairband. I mean, if their mother told her to always have it on, that ain't just a hairband. That's got to be a direct link to the system, to the Gundam system in her Gundam here. Probably so basically she and Aerial are always together, and from her experience, Aerial's also growing? That would make sense. And it would explain, like, maybe if she is in true danger, Aerial can, like, activate on her own and move to save her. I'm thinking all these possibilities here. That's certainly what I would do and have done, and yeah, this would be basic shit for me. Yeah, everything's done with duels and shit. Oh boy, yeah, let me just see. Just seeing a Suletta take a bite out of a tomato. You can tell they wanted that to be perfect. That went into extreme detail there. Just the juices coming out here and everything. Because it's an important moment here. It's like the first time Suletta actually eats a fresh fruit, or a fruit in general. Just in her eyes sparkling like that. Yeah, especially grown and stuff like that. Wow. Oh boy, I could just watch. Boy, oh boy, I could watch essentially the Gundam, but if you move forward, you can win. Whether you win or not, there are two things you gain: experience and pride. Yeah? So yeah, if you move back, you just gain experience here, because those who fight and run away, let's fight another day here. And even though you didn't win, but you ran, but you gained some experience, some knowledge. You grew a little bit. Look at that, the red glowing and everything as the Gundam fully awakens. I can watch this scene all day. Just the animation quality, the way the arm moved. Oh boy. A shield comprised entirely of bits. Yeah, clear. There's heavy inspiration from the 00 Quantum right there. Oh boy, I love prideful douchebags getting their just desserts here, being humbled. Always great to see. Gundam and see just see a Gundam in action. I ration it. Awesome. And because of that, so yeah, Delian would have died right there, right then and there. Makes me wish like didn't happen. This duel didn't happen, so he could have killed Delian. Master Goal was lost. And now this just became, and now this Gundam took a Yuri turn. Yeah, conservative. I guess conservative. Micro. Wow. I did not expect. I mean, I think I've heard people mention there's gonna be a bit of Yuri in here, but not like this. Did not expect this. We got the song playing here, which, boy, now if they went to Mercury, the hideout in Mercury, I'm really curious to see how it happened. Like, we'll probably get some flashback scenes of Suletta growing up here and being with the Livrith, or whatever. Goddamn, how do you say that name? And how the Livrith became the Aerial. But I like that here. I like that, and the fact that Livrith can be considered female. The Aerial's a female. I like that. Like, they're essentially sisters. I love it. Love it. I'm excited. I can't wait. Now, the setting here is what really gets me here. It's a school of technology. Really hoping they delve into the engineering side of mobile suits. Especially when we see this scene right here. This one really got me here. Shocked me. Bioinfo identification. So yeah, it's basically, it reads your biometric profile to register you, similar to what we saw that in Unicorn there, where, you know, when Banner's put with hand controls here to register his biometrics. We see that as well in Double O here, where what the Gundam does before activating was retinal scan of Setsuna and the pilots to start up. Of course, if they take over Veda, they can bypass that. As was happened with the Gundam Throne Zwei. Permit link satisfactory. Again, what is the permit link? What exactly is that? There's also, you know, they mentioned how is it associated with strong electromagnetic waves? We still need to know that here, and I'm hoping we will learn that here. Again, School of Technology, I want to know the engineering here. In fact, that was actually one of the things in the anime Knights and Magic. God, they just breeze past the engineering segment of the anime here of Ernesti, like making completely new silhouette knight, the mech they've got here. That was a dumb thing here. The entire first season could have been all about engineering, all the trials and errors as Ernesti got it right and made the new ones. I really want to see that. That was engineering porn, as a commenter once posted it. It's a missed opportunity here, and I'm hoping they don't make that mistake here. Let us see the engineering side of mobile suits here, of them being built, of how they work and operate, the little nuances and everything, the world building. And just also see how each mobile suit from every company is designed that differently from the others. What the minute differences and such that make them feel like a different machine entirely. So yeah, I can't wait. So I'll end it right here. We're seeing this guy get torn apart. I put on the bottom here. Music pause and bang! Done. Oh, I haven't gotten as excited for the OST here since Double O. It's a Gundam. Which means you're screwed. So refreshing. Okay, so this show is off. It started with a big bang. So I obviously now I don't expect episode 2 to be that grandiose anymore. That grandiose now here because Suletta's got to get used to school life now. This is basically a Gundam high school show now. So we gotta see Suletta go to class. Where's her dorm room? Does she have roommates? Does she have a roommate or something? So on and so forth. And I'm excited for that. So everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment below you all thought about this episode and about this series in general. Great start. I hope it is. Yes. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.